This is what a surge strategy in Afghanistan looks like. In early May, U.S. and Afghan forces recapture a remote mountaintop observation post in eastern Afghanistan. U.S. Colonel James Markert.
Along with this OP, we've occupied several other new observation posts and traffic control points along the road. And for the last 2 months, it's really been interdicting the enemy's ability to smuggle fighters and weapons and money across the border.
As the U.S. pours more forces into Afghanistan and begins winding down the war in Iraq, General David Petraeus, the head of U.S. Central Command, spoke about applying the lessons from the Iraq surge to the Afghan theater. In an address to the Center for a New American Security, Petraeus said, when it comes to a surge strategy, one size does not fit all.
As we turn and shift our focus to Afghanistan and Pakistan, it is very important to reflect on what we learned from Iraq and to remember that you have to apply what was learned there with a very nuanced understanding.
The surge in Iraq changed the mission from defeating the enemy to protecting the population. It included adding forces, finding common cause with Sunni tribal leaders, and moving U.S. forces off of bases and into the populace. Petraeus says when it comes to where to put forces, he sees a different approach for Afghanistan.
The best way to do it is to get on a piece of high ground that overlooks the village and also overlooks the line of communication that you're probably trying to interdict. Because that's connected to the overall challenges that you have.
Petraeus was asked about political progress in Afghanistan.
We think we can make progress in the security arena. The challenge will be to exploit that progress.
By mid-July, the majority of the 17,000 extra U.S. troops deployed to Afghanistan should be on the ground. Deborah Luderbeck, Reuters.